Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about dry bags. Now, personally, I use them all the time. They are my absolute must-have when going camping. Not only do they keep all your things waterproof, but they keep everything nice and ordered, nice and tidy and safe. It also makes things easy to get to, and you know exactly where everything is at any one time. The dry bags I use are Exped dry bags. I use three main sizes. You've got the yellow small dry bags, you've got the red medium dry bags, and you've also got the blue large dry bags. I have quite a few. I'm definitely of the opinion that you can never have too many dry bags. Now, obviously you can see all the mediums are one colour, all the larges are one colour, and the smalls are one colour as well. This can get a little bit annoying when you have when you're using a few mediums or a few larges and you've got a whole bunch of red dry bags, for example, and you've got maybe socks and underwear in one bag, you've got shirts and shorts in another dry bag, and you want to quickly get to one and you don't know where it is. I mentioned earlier that dry bags keep everything nice and neat and they make things easy to get to, but if everything is the same colour, that's not necessarily going to be the case. However, there is a quick solution to this. A few different methods of doing that. Number one, you can attach something like different coloured cords or strings to the dry bag. So I've got a little bit of green hoochie cord on this one. Makes it nice and simple to tell. The other way you can do this is from here, simply marking the bottom of your dry bag. Bring a little bit closer to the camera. As you can see, that's got an A on the bottom of it. So you can either, again, pop something on the top or you can pop something on the bottom. And from here, I always say, for example, put my shirts and my shorts in this bag. I'll always put my socks and underwear in the letter A, and I always put, jackets or what have you in another dry bag. So it makes identifying them quite easy, even though they're all the same colour. So that's a nice quick workaround. Now, not only do dry bags keep everything safe and ordered, but they also protect things. So inside here, okay, we'll open it up, and you can see how small the dry bag is, so pretty much the size of my head. Alright. But inside it's actually fit my whole down jacket, okay, and I usually keep gloves and a beanie inside there, so straight away I'll have one dry bag which has got all my cold weather gear. Other things I might keep in dry bags, again, everything nice and neat. So over here I've got my thermal top, I've got 2 pairs of socks, and also 2 pairs of underwear as well. So you can fit a fair bit into dry bags, and you can see that wasn't even stretching the dry bags. It makes it nice and neat when you're packing as well, because everything can fit in nice and closely together, almost like blocks inside your pack, rather than everything kind of moving around and mixing around, and one sock's here, one shirt's there, etc. I also like to pack my bag at the start of every day, so I pack up my tent, I pack up my cooking gear after I've had breakfast. I might have 3 or 4 different dry bags. I can take them all out, and then I just put them in one by one. It takes me 10 seconds, but by repacking everything, everything's balanced and everything fits in nice and closely together. Because obviously, as you use things like food, as you use things like cooking fuel, the balance and the weight of the pack changes. So every morning, after I get up, I can quickly unpack and repack my bag within a matter of seconds, rather than taking out individual items. They're all bulked into, or put all into dry bags, so that's quite handy. Another great use for dry bags, I use the large dry bag for this, and I don't have it here with me, but I've got one large dry bag which I've got rubbish written everywhere, so it's really easy to tell. Rather than putting rubbish inside the actual dry bag, I simply use plastic bags that you might get from the stores or something like that. Obviously it's better for the environment if you're shopping with kind of reusable bags, but every now and then you do get a bunch of plastic bags. I hang on to them and use them when I'm out camping, so I'll put a day's worth of rubbish, or I have this lying around for the day. I'll put my rubbish throughout the day, then at the end of the day you can simply tie it off. Now it can still remain quite bulky, These bags are often quite thin, and especially with food products or things like that, it might tear and then it starts to leak. It leaks inside your pack. It's not a great thing. However, all you need to do is get one of the large dry bags, and now here you pop that inside. Again, you take the air out, you set it right up, and from here you can just hang it on the outside of your pack, so nothing's going to leak. Everything's nice and compressed. Rubbish isn't going to get anywhere, and when you get home you can pretty much take the contents out, throw that out in the bin, and just turn that dry bag inside out, give it a good wash, and it's ready to go again. So this has been my quick video on dry bags. Again, I personally use the Exped dry bags. They're nice and thin, nice and light, made extremely well. I have completely submerged them. I've used them on kayaking trips where I've been rolling the kayak, and the kayak's been completely underwater, and I've kept things like keys and phones in them without any problem. If you can, if you're worried, you can double up on them. So for example, I might keep my keys and phone in the yellow dry bag, scrunch it up, and then pop it inside the red one, and I've never ever had any issues. They're a great product, but really, again, get what you can afford, get what is close to you. But I definitely highly recommend grabbing yourself some dry bags for your next camping trip. Guys, if you have any questions on dry bags, or you'd like me to do a detailed review, please let me know in the comments. As always, hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching.